Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I'm going to discuss the symmetrical triangle that we formed here before. And while we have been forming this symmetrical triangle, we saw a breakdown yesterday. We retested it, previous resistance, previous support as resistance, and right now we are seeing already a very significant move towards the downside getting created here. And on today's video I will be discussing the price targets of this breakdown of the symmetrical triangle. As well, I will be going over the current ongoing trend where we are trading in right now, to of course discuss where we are most likely going to head towards here in the coming 24 hours. As well, I'm going to go over the Bitcoin chart on the daily candles, getting me extremely worried. Still guys, I want to be raising the awareness. This is not looking good at all here. As well, I will be going over the weekly time frame and looking at the very severe correction that we're right now heading towards, and as well the levels that I will be approaching as very major accumulation if we're going to see this correction coming towards us. As well, I will be going over the Bitcoin dominance, and of course I'm going to talk a little bit about the lower time frames to discuss what is once again extremely likely to play out over there. So if this sounds interesting for you, and if you want to be finding out about the next major move that Bitcoin is going to create, make sure, first of all, to smash up that like button, because the more people that are going to smash up the like button right now here, the more viral cryptocurrency content will be going here, and the more viral cryptocurrency content is going, the more people will be getting exposed to it, what will be, of course, very beneficial for the whole space out there. As well, if you're interested about finding out about realistic price predictions and realistic price analysis, make sure that you're going to hit that subscribe button on this channel, because we will be always stay very realistic to you guys. So I'm looking very much forward towards it, and right now we'll be discussing what is most likely going to happen here. So Bitcoin, of course, formed a downward slope resistance line here from the top side, upper slope support line, and that create, of course, this symmetrical triangle. And while we were, of course, breaking down of this support line, aka this symmetrical triangle, you can see over here we got a perfect retest, of course, like we were talking about yesterday. I as well announced to everyone that I was opening a short position over there. I made an approximately 5,000 US dollars on this move towards the downside. I already got out on the 46.9k. Well, earlier today we were increasing a little bit because I was seeing some bullish divergence, but I will be going into that in a second here. I of course got out of my trade, then we started to increase back towards the 47.5k, and right now we are once again trading on the 47.2k. So right now still I'm expecting lower price targets getting reached here, but in terms for me to have a very good risk management setup here, I already went out of my trade here. I took an approximately, like I told you before, 5,000 US dollars out, and I'm enjoying the gains here. So yeah, definitely. I do expect we're going to go way lower if I'm going to take out the price target of this symmetrical triangle. What is going to be, of course, very significant. It is right now hinting us, okay, we're going to see this correction towards the 43,000 US dollars. What is from this point? What is still from this point of trading another 8% correction? What is going to be quite interesting to pay attention towards here? Are we going to reach it or not? Let me know right now know in the comment section. Personally, I think yes, we're most likely going to reach it. And in today's video, of course, I'm going to address when we are most likely going to reach it. Is very likely to see a cool period getting started here, and I personally will be anticipating it as well. What you can see right now as well is that Bitcoin, of course, creates some wicks on the lower side here right now, moved up ever so slightly, but right now starting to correct here. But that is, of course, because of the one and only candles there. Looks to be that we are forming a downward sloping resistance line here, with several touch points here on the top side already, like you can see over here. 1, 2, 3 touch points, you can call it, or even 4 touch points over here, 3 touch points over there. So yeah, we saw a very significant correction from of this range here. Personally, it looks to be that we're creating some kind of an wedge over here, and this could be playing out maybe. And of course you could be trading this depending on either you want to be going long if we're going to break the top side of resistance, and you want to be going short if we're going to break below the support line. So pretty interesting trading strategy and trading setup that you could be looking at right now here. This could be for sure signifiers and a very severe breakout anytime soon here. If I'm looking to this pattern, you could be maybe seeing a breakout here within the coming, let's say, 13 hours or approximately, since usually tend to break out before reaching the apex. As well, if I'm going to look at the momentum indicators, like I told you before, I went out of my trade earlier today because I was seeing some very interesting things here. Because first of all, we were forming a lower low here in the price section, higher low here on the RSI, resulting in a bullish divergence on the 1 hourly candles. Usually already gives you a signal the market is going to move ever so slightly towards the upside. As well, you saw the MACD here forming and higher low over here, higher low, lower low in the price chart, bullish divergence, and as well, of course, the monthly flow index formed as well in higher low with a lower low in the price action. So 3 different momentum indicators was telling me, okay, we're most likely going to see a reversal towards the upside. And of course, we clearly did saw this reversal, but personally, I do think that we're right now already losing the steam out there, since we are, starting to to move down already from here on. So yeah, we were seeing this very significant bullish divergence playing out on several time frames. That was for me giving a signal to go out of my trade and to stand on the sidelines ever so slightly here. So yeah, it looks very solid here. Like I told you before, 48.1k here towards this level over here was an approximately let me see, it was an approximately 3% trade for me here. So it's definitely a very nice trade here, especially because I'm using a leverage. And of course, guys, if you want to be joining me as well with this trade here, you could be right now signing up here with Bybit in the link description. You will be as well getting a $3,000 deposit bonus. And of course, guys, make sure to hit that follow button here on my Twitter page, because I will be trying to keep you guys up to date about all the significant moves that we are about to get making here in the market here. So make sure that you're going to check it out here. It's definitely worth to pay your attention towards right now here, of course. So let me as well address why I'm personally still a little bit bearish on the market. And people still don't like me to be bearish, but still, guys, I mean, Ethereum is right now significantly increasing in valuation, but still, Bitcoin is looking extremely worse here. And if Bitcoin is not looking strong here, I will be remaining a little bit more bearish on Ethereum as well. So the reason why I'm right now extremely bearish on Bitcoin here is pretty simple here. So Bitcoin has been forming diminishing returns here. It has been forming these this higher high structure. But of course, if we're looking to all the momentum indicators, we're seeing a significant momentum loss right now, as well on the RSI, as well on the MACD, and as well on the money flow. So the daily is not looking extremely strong right now. As well, what you can see over here is that the daily candle over here was creating a huge wick here on the top side, usually a very bearish candle over here, basically. As well, we have been creating already a wick on the top side of this one. And guys, if you want me to talk about the Ethereum price action, make sure to smash the likes here and let me know in the comment section right now here, since I do have some very interesting analysis right now on the Ethereum price action. I will be not going exactly into towards it, but I will be giving a minor update here. So you can see right now that Ethereum is forming a bearish divergence once again here on the MACD and on the RSI here as well, and higher high getting formed over here in the price section. So yeah, we're forming a very clear, significant amount of bearish divergence as well. You can see the previous daily resistance providing us very strong resistance, but right now, if you look to the daily candle close, it is not the best daily candle close that you want to be seeing here, because we have been not confirming the breakthrough of this level yet here. Ethereum could be still wick here on the top side, because we have been not able to close a one daily candle above the 34-32 US dollars. And what you saw here previously is that we were seeing the exact same structure over here. We wicked very significantly towards the upside, and then we saw an approximately correction of 7 or 8% here. So make sure that you're going to pay attention towards Ethereum right now here. But let me move further on towards Bitcoin, because guys, if you want me to see a special video about Ethereum, let me know in the comment section, because for sure I would like to discuss it, because there's so many things that you could be right now seeing on Ethereum. What is right now showing some weaknesses in the trend right now, while it is of course increasing so significantly towards the upside. And usually, guys, you don't want to be longing in such a significant move towards the upside. No, you want to be ready to look at shorts here. And once the price is falling very quickly, you want to be looking at longs here. So that is of course the best trading strategy and the best, most profitable strategy for me, at least. Everyone has their own strategy, but that is at least how I'm trading here. So still going to say this and still going to raise the awareness to everyone out there. Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, it is looking still extremely worse here. We are seeing, of course, this very severe correction from the weekly level of resistance right here. This could be resulting in maybe Bitcoin retracing back towards the 42,000 US dollars before once again moving up here. I've been, of course, talking about this level several times there, and I will be still raising the awareness. There is no chart that's going to go up in a straight line, and either is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is no difference here right now here. Bitcoin is most likely going to see a reversal before moving up here, and I've been personally taking profits quite a lot here right now as well on Ethereum. Yesterday I've been looking in some profits right now here to of course potentially buy back cheap here. Of course, I'm never going to sell everything that I did. I did exactly took out 34% of my Ethereum holdings right now here. So make sure that you're going to make your own strategy. Make sure that you're going to do your own research. But it is definitely very important to pay your attention towards it right now here, what you want to be doing here. But personally, I do expect a very severe correction. For Bitcoin, of course, I already cut out of the market around the 50,000 US dollars. Like, of course, I announced in a special video while we were trading around that range here. So pretty interesting what we were seeing over there. As well, if we're going to look at the Bitcoin dominance, you can see Bitcoin dominance even falling further and further. The target of the rising wedge, like we have been discussing several times here, is the 39.9% here. We are going to reach this target anytime soon here. Then we were creating some kind of a continuation pattern. Let me get to the 4 hourly candles like we have been discussing as well on this channel. we were seeing a downward channel getting created here, and it was extremely likely to see a breakdown from here on. And of course, I call to everyone, as soon as we're going to see a 4-hourly candle close below it, we are going to see another significant leg towards the downside getting created here. Right now, of course, since Ethereum starts to move up very quickly, it is looking like Ethereum is leading the way here in the Bitcoin dominance drop here as well with Cardano. So yeah, personally still anticipating this target around to 39.9% here for the Bitcoin dominance before we're really going to maybe move up ever so slightly, or maybe even correct back towards the 35% here. So yeah, looking forward towards it. For this price target of the falling wedge here, for sure, this is going to signify huge gains in the altcoins. Definitely can't wait for the gains in the altcoins here. But yeah, you want to be, of course, paying attention towards Bitcoin right now as well here. So yeah, basically these are the thoughts on Bitcoin right now here. We are seeing several interesting things right now playing out here. Make sure that you're going to pay attention right now as well towards the Bitcoin price action. Of course, Ethereum is increasing very significantly right now here, but for sure, don't forget about Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin is not looking very strong here, it could be dragging Ethereum with it. And maybe today's the day that Ethereum is going to decouple, but I definitely think it's not here yet. So make sure that you're going to pay your attention towards it right now here. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this amazing new video here on the channel once again here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.